UFC 317s this weekend. Topuria and Oliveira. We're going to go over some fights. We're going to go over the fights. We're going to give some predictions. Not a bad card. It's an okay card. The main card's pretty good. Main card's pretty good. I don't know why Payne Talbot's on it though. Anyways, let's go over the card, guys. We'll start at the bottom. Let me move my face cam up a bit. Oh man, should we go through all the prelims? Nico Price, that guy's still fighting. Remember Nico Price? That's who Robbie Lawler knocked out in his last fight. Jacoby Smith is probably going to put hands on him. Fuck. Oh, my God. We're not going to go over all of them, but Cedric Dumas is a piece of shit. I hope this guy gets knocked out and never wakes up as my face cam goes away, which was awesome. This guy's a piece of shit. He's probably going to beat Jackson McVeigh. I'm pretty sure it's his UFC debut, if I remember correctly. Dumas is a piece of shit. He gets arrested like 2 or 3 times a year for... he just got arrested a few months, I think 2 months ago, for robbing a gas station with a gun or some shit. I'm not even kidding. Look it up. There's always something new with him. He's gotten arrested for beating his girlfriend, doing this. So I hope this guy gets his head kicked off. I hope his next, something happens to him in the octagon. That's all I'm going to say. This guy's a piece of shit. And, yeah, man. I hope he's probably going to beat Jackson McVeigh, to be honest. I don't know why they're giving... I guess they're giving it to him because they're like, man, Cedric fucking sucks. He's lost 3 in a row. Let's give him a debut guy, someone who's debuting, and see if he can win. But yeah, like I said, this guy's a piece of shit. I hope he gets knocked out and he doesn't wake up the same. Next, my boy Terrence McKinney. I'm going with Terrence, guys. I like Terrence. Versus Borshev. Vyacheslav Borshev. It's Slava Claus, guys. He's had some good fights in the UFC. He's pretty entertaining. I like him. Good kickboxer, great kickboxer. Terrence McKinney. I'm a little worried for him. I'm a little worried for T-Rex. Me and Terrence have gone back and forth on Instagram a few times. I like him. He's cool. I didn't like him for a while because he has me blocked on Twitter. But he claims it's his social media manager doing that. I said, Terrence, you're not big enough to have a social media manager. What are you talking about? Anyways, we've talked a few times on, a couple different occasions on Instagram. But I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried for Terrence. I see him winning, though. Do I? Oh. He always has he gets a few wins, a couple wins, and then he gets knocked out cold. And you're like, Terrence, wake up, man. Wake up, Terrence. God, do I think he's going to win? Do I think Terrence is going to win? No. Yes, I do. Terrence is going to win. I have Terrence McKinney by knockout. Borshev's gotten dropped before in his career. He's been finished before in his UFC career. Remember what Chase Hooper did to him? Chase Hooper put hands on him and beat the shit out of him for 2 rounds and then submitted him. Chase Hooper dropped him. Was it twice? I know he dropped him once. A left hook. Boom, and he dropped. Ended up submitting him. I have Terrence McKinney by knockout. I think he's going to put hands on him. I think Borshev might land a couple good shots, but McKinney's just going to nail him with a heavy punch, and he's going down. And McKinney finishes fights. I got McKinney. All right. Fucking Viviane. I really don't even know who that is. I recognize her face, but I don't know her name. I pay no attention to women's MMA. 0. If you told me to name the top 5 in each women's division, I wouldn't be able to. Fuck, who is that? Her hairline's going damn near to the top of her head. Tracy Cortez. Maybe I should maybe I should skip this one, but nah, it's Tracy Cortez. I'm gonna go with Tracy Cortez. I feel like the UFC wants her to win because she's one of the most popular fighters because of her looks. Um, Jesus, can't even see her eyes in that picture though. I have Tracy Cortez winning. Decision, and the odds do too. Hyder Emil, who did he beat last? Emil. I remember, who did he fight last? Jose Miguel Delgado. He's pretty good if I remember right. Oh, fuck. Next, Jack Hermanson versus Gregory Rodriguez. So Jack Hermanson just decided to... He hasn't fought since he beat Joe Pyfer, right? Since he put hands on Joe Pyfer and fraud checked him. Over, like... That was like 2 years ago now, wasn't it? Or over a year ago, I think. I'm trying to remember when that was. That was a while ago. Gregory Rodriguez is coming off a knockout loss against Jared Cannonier. The guy looks old, RoboCop. He's like 32. He looks like he's 45. He probably is 45. He's from Brazil. Probably doesn't have a birth certificate. Probably just made up whatever age he wanted to make up on it. Jack Hermanson. Ooh. I can see Gregory just putting hands on him. It's a 3-round fight. The problem in his last fight against Cannonier was he got tired. Remember, he dropped Cannonier once in the first round, I think, or twice. It looked like he was going to finish the fight. And then he got tired. He kind of blew his load, if I remember right. And Cannonier finished him at 40 years old, 42 years old, whatever Cannonier is. I think he was 40 at the time. But it's a 3-round fight, which benefits him. So he doesn't gas out as easily. Whew. I can see him just like putting hands on Hermanson. Just tagging him for like 2 rounds, then Hermanson wins a round, like gets him down or something, or lands a couple shots and lays on him. But I can see Hermanson just outclassing him, like being better overall, more mixing it up more. Oh, fuck. I'm going to take Gregory Rodriguez. This might bite me in the ass because Hermanson's not bad. He's not terrible. Yeah, I'll take Gregory. I think he might put hands on him, to be honest with you guys. I see a 29-28 decision for Gregory Rodriguez. I think he's going to put hands on Hermanson and just kind of outclass him. All right, main card, guys. Peyton Talbot versus Felipe Lima. This is a rough fight. Oh, I'm taking Peyton Talbot. He got laid on in his last fight. I think he's going to not get laid on in this fight. I don't know if he was overlooking Barcelos. But look at Barcelos. He just beat Cody Garbrandt, which, isn't that impressive anymore. But he did. It is Cody Garbrandt still. Kind of. Not really. It's not really Cody Garbrandt, huh? He kind of sucks. I saw Peyton Talbot lose earlier this year. Let's look at Felipe Lima's 14-1. Yeah, beat Miles Johns. 4 wins by knockout, 3 by sub. Oof. I don't know, guys. What's Talbot? Felipe was 14-1. 9-1, yeah. God. Should I pick Felipe Lima? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Why don't the UFC website sucks? Why are the odds not here? I'm taking Peyton Talbot, guys. I think he's going to have a bounce back performance. I think he's good. I think he's going to bounce back and get the win over Felipe Lima. I'm trying to think how I see it happening. Do I? Maybe just like a flash KO. Boom! Felipe's not all the way out, but he hits him with a couple shots on the ground. Calls it. That might be a bad pick. We're taking too much time on it, guys. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. Or is Felipe just gonna outgrind? We're taking Peyton Talbot next. Here we go. Some good fights. Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van. I'm taking Brandon Royval. He's going from number 11 to number 1 in the world, guys. Brandon Royval is him. He's better than everyone in the division besides the champion, Pantoja. He beats everyone. But for the sake of the flyweight division, they need Joshua Van, man. Pantoja's beat everybody already. He's lapped them multiple times. He's beat people 2, even 3 times now in the division. Brandon Royval, Brandon Moreno. Car France, he's already beat once. He's fighting him. We'll get to that. But I'm taking Royval, man. When this fight got announced, the odds were like minus 200 for Joshua Van, and I was like, holy shit. If online betting was legal, sports betting was legal here, I would have put $1,000 on Brandon Royval. No, I wouldn't have. But I would have put in like $300 on Brandon Royval. It was crazy. He was an underdog. I was like, this is free fucking money. Amen. But the odds flipped like 12 hours later, which is smart. Yeah, I don't think Joshua Van wins. I think Brandon Royval is just going to outclass him the whole time. Just outclass him. He's not going to beat his ass. He's not going to show him there's levels to the game. I just think he's going to outclass him a little bit. Probably a 30-27. He'll probably mix it up a bit. I've been saying the same thing. I think he's going to mix it up a bit. What else am I supposed to say, man? The UFC hasn't been shit lately. There's not very many finishes. That card and fucking the Jamal Hill Roundtree card, there was like 2 finishes the whole time. What kind of shitty card was that, man? There were so many decisions on that card. Like, what am I supposed to say? He's going to outclass him. It's because that's all it is. I can't say, he's going to fucking knock him out. He's going to beat his ass. He's going to whoop him. I can't say that because that's not going to happen. It hasn't happened recently. It's not going to happen. It's flyweight. Like, I get it. These guys are good, but it's flyweight, right, at the end of the day. It's like Amanda Nunes and Kayla Harrison. Yeah, they're good, but it's women's MMA. Like, come on. Maybe that's a bad example, but not really, because I'm not hyped for that shit. Fuck. Taking Royval, man. I think he's going to 30-27 Joshua Van. Next. Fuck, another 2 flyweight fights on the fucking main card, man, and a bantamweight. Jesus. 2 unranked guys, too. One who just got fraud checked by a fucking 38-year-old man. Benito Dariush versus Renato Moicano, man. I'm actually excited for this fight. I was supposed to see this fight in Los Angeles, and then Arman Sarukian decided he wanted to be a little bitch and pull out the fight the day of, or the night before. And so fucking Moicano had to step in. I'm taking Moicano. He's a minus 160 favorite. I think he should be higher. Benito hasn't fought in years. Literally years. The last time he's fought was against Arman Sarukian 2 years ago, maybe, when he got knocked the fuck out. And Moicano's been on a tear besides Islam. It's unfortunate that it's only 10 versus 9. But, I mean, Benil hasn't fought in a while, and them gray hairs are starting to show. He had grays 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and he still has them. Or they're just getting worse at this point. But I'm taking Moicano, man. He's going to finish Benil. Maybe in the second round or third round. I feel like his pressure is just going to be too much. I know Benil's a good grappler. But I think Moicano is going to put hands on him, man. I don't know why, but I see it going like similarly to when Moicano fought the French guy, what's his name? Benoit Saint-Denis. I feel like I see this image in my head of that's how the fight's going to go. Like, Moicano just whooping his ass. Like, I don't know if it's going to be on the ground and he's just beating the shit out of him. I don't know if it's going to be on the feet and Benil can't do much. Or, like, Benil lands some big shots, but Moicano's just fucking him up, like hitting him harder, or just they're doing more damage. Moicano, like I just see Moicano whooping Beneil's ass, man. That's what I see. I think it's going to be a 30-27, or Moicano's going to finish him. I don't think Beneil wins. I just don't. Like I just don't see it. Like I can see. I say 30-27 Moicano, but this can easily be flipped to a fucking Beneil Dariush 29-28 boring decision. Like he just gets on top. He's not going to be able to finish Moicano on the ground, but he might be able to get him down and just lay on him and advance and hit some little pitty-patty bitch-ass shots. Like, hold, let me get my half guard. Hold, yeah. Oh, let me try to transition. Oh, never mind. I got stuck in his half guard on the other side. Hold. Like, that's all I see, man. Oh, Moicano regains his guard off the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. You know, punching the body, then going up to the head, and then trying to break free and, like, missing a ground and pound shot, like he did on Charles Oliveira when Oliveira was in Beneil's guard on the bottom. And he tried landing these shots, and he just punched the fucking canvas like 6 times in a row, just missed. Damn near punched a hole through the octagon floor. Like, I just see that happening. Like, if Beneil wins, if Beneil wins, that's how I see it, him winning. Just kind of not doing anything besides holding him down and looking like he's landing a lot of shitty shots, but in reality, it's just like nothing. But I don't see that happening. I think Moicano's going to win. Next, Pantoja versus Kara-France. I think Pantoja should be a higher favorite. Kara-France's only chance is a lucky punch, and I mean that, a lucky punch. I don't think Kara-France is that good. He's good, but I think number 4 fits him. He's definitely not number 1 in the world. He's definitely not number 2 in the world, and he's definitely not number 3 in the world. Who is number 3 at flyweight? Pantoja, Royval, Moreno, right? Is it Moreno? Who's number 3? Or am I forgetting someone? Who am I forgetting? Let's go to the rankings real quick, guys. Amir Albazi's number 3. I guess he beat Kara-France, right? He got robbed, I remember. Shit. Anyways, I think Kara-France might beat Amir Albazi. I think he beat him the first time. But he's definitely not number 1 or number 2 in the world or the champion. Because he's lost to those guys before. I don't like Kara-France, man. I find him really annoying with his whole thing. The stupid little move he does. Oh, it's part of New Zealand's culture. It's their deal. I don't give a fuck. It looks stupid and he's annoying. And he's a flyweight. I get it. He can have some knockouts sometimes. I know he knocked out Steve Erceg in his last fight. He's a big hitter. But Pantoja's going to whoop his ass. I think Pantoja's better everywhere. He's better on the feet. He's better on the ground. He's better fucking everywhere. Pantoja by finish, man. I think Pantoja finishes him on the ground. Maybe like a body shot to Kara-France, wears him down, maybe hurts him. Like the Moreno fight. Remember Moreno finished him with a body kick? Moreno's already beat France twice, I think, too. I think they've already fought twice. Beat him both times. I have Pantoja. I see Pantoja, getting scrappy on the feet like always. Pantoja has really good fights if you guys haven't watched. I know flyweight gets shit on. I shit on flyweight all the time, but Pantoja has good fights. They're entertaining every time. He's disrespected. He's only like number 10 on the pound for pound list. This dude's like fucking top 5. Easily. He's got like 3. I think this will be his 4th title defense if he wins. Not title fight, title defense. He's already defended it 3 times. Oops. I have him winning, man. I have Pantoja just out. It can be like I see it on the feet. Oh, they're kind of like, ooh, did Pantoja get wobbled right there by France? France charges in, gets taken down. Pantoja lays, I don't want to say lays on him because he gets active on the ground. He goes for submissions. He goes for stuff. He lands some punches on the ground. But, yeah, I might see Pantoja getting, like, rocked. Pantoja, is he rocked? It looks like he might be rocked a little bit from that shot. Well, you can't really tell, maybe. Francis is going to go, holy shit, it's my chance. It's my only chance in the whole fight because I suck. He's going to rush in, boom, taken down. Now he's going to end the round. He's either going to, I think he'll end the round on the ground. But, yeah, and then once the fight keeps going, Pantoja will get him down or land a few punches on the feet, maybe work the body a little bit. Francis is getting tired. Boom, gets taken down, submitted because he's tired and he quit. I see Alexandre Pantoja winning this by submission, I think. Let me think about that real quick. I see Pantoja winning by submission. Next, the main event, Charles Oliveira versus Ilia Topuria. Guys, I fly home. I planned my trip right now. I was in Europe for like 4 weeks. I planned this trip around this card. Before I booked my ticket, I was like, when are they fighting? Okay. They fight the 29th. Well, the 28th, because it's the 29th for me. That's why. I was reading the top right there. Oh, right there. They fight the 28th on Saturday. I'm coming home Friday, the 27th. I got to watch this fight. So, I have Ilia Topuria, guys. He's going to knock out Charles Oliveira, and it sucks. It's sad to say. And Ilia knocks out everyone's favorite. Everyone likes Volk. Everyone likes Charles. Everyone likes Max Holloway. And Topuria's coming through, and he's just, boom, dead. Boom, dead. Charles Oliveira, you're next. Boom, dead. That's what I see happening, man. Is it possible that Charles... No, it's not. I was going to say, is it possible that Charles gives him some trouble on the feet? But what am I talking about? No, it's not. Is it possible that Charles can lock and get a submission? Sure. I think Charles can submit anybody, right? He's good enough to submit anybody. You see that. He gets close to submitting guys. If he doesn't submit them, you see that with Arman Sarukian. He almost submitted him twice. The first time, Arman got out of it by pulling his pants down. Okay. Second time, saved by the bell. Really close, really unfortunate. But man, I don't think he subs him. Let's just say that. What are the odds Charles Oliveira subs Ilia Topuria in this fight? 2 out of 10. I give it a 20% chance that happens. And I give the other 80% to Ilia Topuria knocking him out. Charles Oliveira is known to get dropped in fights. And Ilia Topuria is known to knock the fuck out of people out cold in fights. And I'm going to take Ilia, man. I'm going to take Ilia Topuria to win this fight. When's Charles' last submission win? Was it Gaethje 3 years ago? Yeah, it was Gaethje. No. Yeah, 3 years ago, Gaethje. I think that was 2022 if I remember right. Yeah, I believe I'm right. Which doesn't mean anything, But, because he's gotten finishes. He's knocked out Beneil. He's almost finished. Arman. But I just think Ilia's going to knock him out, guys. I don't really have like a big prediction for this. I think he's just going to knock him out. I see Oliveira trying to take it down maybe. Work him against the cage. Maybe land some knees in the clinch against the cage. Charles does that a lot. You see them, boom, knees, boom, when they're in the clinch. I'm sure he's going to try that. Maybe try to get a trip from the clinch or something, or drag him down in the mat. But I think Ilia's just going to knock him out, guys. This is Charles' last chance, I think, at a title shot, man. He's gotten a lot of title shots. I don't even think, no, he hasn't. What am I talking about? He's fought once for it, and he went on his run, and then he hasn't fought for it since. I'm thinking because he pulled out of that fight with Makhachev, remember? And that's when Volk stepped in and then got head kick KO'd in Abu Dhabi 2 Octobers ago. Ugh. But, so that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he hasn't fought for the belt since he lost it. But this is probably his last shot. He's 36 now, I think, man. And you guys know the whole age deal with fighters, between the 135-pound and like 155-pound weight division or whatever it is, 125 to 155 or 170, whatever it is, I don't remember. People over 35 only won the belt like 3 times, and they're like 3-35 or some shit. Well, I don't remember the stats. You guys know it. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But it's not good. And a heavy hitter like Ilya, who's like 28 years old, 29, versus a 36-year-old Charles Oliveira, who's known to take damage, and he's taken damage throughout his career, got knocked down a lot. I'm taking Topuria to knock him out, man. I'm sorry, it sucks. I don't even know. It's probably going to be a good fight. I'm hyped for it. Obviously, I'd be more hyped for Topuria Makhachev, but this is a great fight also. But yeah, guys, I'm working on a new video right now. If anyone's even here, probably not. Probably got tired of hearing me yap. I would too. Working on a new video. I wanted it out before this fight. It's not going to happen. It's going to happen after this fight, the week after. Lots of editing and stuff, and my computer has been not good. I keep having to completely erase all my data on my computer and reset it, and that takes a couple hours each time. And I have to start fresh every time, so I have to wait until I get back to the U.S. to even start the video. But I'm getting clips together right now. I just need to put them together and do a voiceover. Yeah, not fun, man, not fun. Because every time I start editing it my computer does this whole reboot thing, and my whole video is gone. It's happened already, so I just need a new computer, man. Don't get me started, guys. Have a day. Hopefully this fight card's good. Hopefully this finishes, man. UFC sucks lately, man. It really does. See you in the next one, guys.